Hi, my name is Richard Searl. I'm the dairy herd manager here at Holt Farms. We have 240 British Friesian cows producing milk for yoghurt. I was brought up on a family dairy farm. My dad's a farmer, milking cows. So yeah, it was from a very young age sort of drilled into me, and yeah, that's why I love cows, love animals, and that's basically where it comes from. We produce milk. Obviously, milk comes from the dairy cows here behind us. They're grazing the grass behind in the field, which is basically trying to harvest the energy from the sun, which then goes into milk. It's quite a tiring day. Generally, we're up about 4 o'clock every morning, down to the farm, milk the cows. Somewhere around 10 o'clock, we go home for a bit of breakfast, back again for a few hours, then basically back again around 2 o'clock to milk the cows again. It's pretty long old day, and then home by about 6:30. We've got British Friesian cows here. They're generally a bit more stockier than what your normal Holstein cow would be. Basically, that gives us a bit of a better value beef calf out of the cow, and yeah, all good really. Predominantly in the summer, our cows are grazing outside eating grass. They eat up to about 15 kilos of dry matter a day of grass, which goes in. They've got 4 stomachs, a cow, and it passes from one to the other to get the breakdown of the grass. Then they do a thing called cudding, which is they bring the grass back up into their mouth and chew it later in the day to help the enzymes break down and make them and produce the milk. Yeah, so it's pretty sort of lots of scientific things going on with a cow. Cows come out the field, they go into a place called a milking parlour, where the milk is taken off them with a milking machine. There's 20 individual stalls in there, which have a milking unit with a sort of cluster on. The cluster's made of 4 little segments, which basically fit onto the cow's udder. Attach up and gradually pulsate and take the milk out nice and slowly, and when it's finished they just drop off. So yeah, it's a nice easy sort of calming thing for the cow. It then goes into a cold storage tank, which then transported with a lorry up to the factory. Milk here goes to produce obviously yoghurt, cream and things like that, but also you can have cheese and lots of different things which the milk is very useful for. Top cows at the moment we're giving between 40 and 45 litres a day, which is up to 80 to 90 pints. The cow has got to have a calf to produce milk, so we try and have 1 calf per year from a cow. So the cow will milk for roughly about 9 to 10 months, then she'll have 2 to 3 months, which we call a dry period, which she's having a rest, recuperating, getting ready to have her next calf. Cows want like an easy life, plenty of food, plenty of rest, and yeah, that's why they're down here at Yo Valley next to the lake. They're a nice view, and it looks after them. I've got some cows with some favourite names. My favourite one is obviously Bertha, who's named after my dog because she's got the same mannerisms, a bit bigger and a bit lazy. Another one is called Tin, which is named after the cow number on her back, which is 1010. And the other one is, other 2 is Emily and Rosie, which is named after my wife's 2 sisters, but don't tell them that. Cows are definitely happy when they're milked. If they're not, they won't milk. And they've got to be happy to produce a hormone called oxytocin, which basically helps let their milk down. And if they're happy, they let lots of milk down. If they're not, they hold on to it. So yeah, cows are generally happy. Lots have changed in the last 50 to 60 years. Going back to my grandfather milking cows, he'd been back more sitting on the stall with a bucket milking into a churn. To now we can get a milking parlour and milk 20 cows at once. But some farms have got parlours milk 60 to 100 at once. So technology's moved on massively, saving a lot of time, a lot of labour. As in the future, who knows? Things progress so quickly. It's all looks good. If a child wanted to become a dairy farmer, I suggest from a young age get very interested in animals and in farming in general. Then try and source some work experience on a local farm, a nice farmer, and basically then after you got the experience, it'd be easy to get into college and move yourself forward into a farming job. And there's plenty of jobs in the future in agriculture at the moment, so yeah, go for it.